Brought to you by Probo.
ऐसे ही हाँ और ना का गेम है प्रोबो द पावर ऑफ यस एंड नो.
The activity on this platform may be habit forming or financially risky. Participate responsibly.
At the Paris Olympics, the Indian shuttlers are doing pretty well. In fact, four of them are very much alive in their draws and are very much in contention to win a medal. Amongst those, you have PV Sindhu, you have Chirag and Satwik, and then you have two men's singles player, Lakhsya Sen and HS Prannoy. I've got with me Vimal Kumar. Mr. Vimal Kumar is the coach of Lakhsya Sen. He's trained him for quite some time now. Sir, you must be a pleased man today, and looking at the way the Indian shuttlers have performed, and particularly Lakhsya Sen.
Yeah, I think what Lakhsya did this morning was very, very good. In fact, the last three times when he played Jonathan Christie, he lost close matches. So that was, and in an occasion like this, Olympic Games, beating world number 3 and the defending All England champion, Asian champion, it is a really morale boosting one for Lakhsya, and he did it. Initially, was a little tentative. Then he got his rhythm, and he played really well. I really like the temperament he displayed, and so that is very much required at the highest level. When you're playing the temperament part, Lakhsya was very cool today, and his choice selection of strokes and such things were excellent. Defense was very good. So if he can continue that, it will be good. But I'm also a little sad because tomorrow two Indians have to play each other, Prannoy and Lakhsya, and so that will decide.
Yeah, that's how the draw is. Unfortunately, that it will be an all Indian affair tomorrow. But so what we've seen with Laksh is that he's a giant killer, and also, every time he's there at a big stage, be it World Championships, All England, even at the Thomas Cup, he gets his A game during. So is that now can we? I'm sure it's a little too early to say that he is going to be a medalist, but not a lot of people actually predicted that, or rather tipped him to win a medal at the Olympics. But he could be the dark horse now.
Yeah, let it remain the dark horse. I don't want anybody at the moment tipping him. Let him remain on a low level, low key. That's better, and not too much of expectations. And I think he's also approaching it the right way. Taking one match at a time. And it was a couple of days back when the Kevin Gordon match was not counted. There was a lot of talk in the media that Lakhsya is in trouble. But what he mentioned was it's a match. The earlier one was just a match practice for me, so I gained from that day, and so that was the approach, and I really like that. That's how it should be, and so let him remain low key. And tomorrow it's an important match against Prannoy. Prannoy is quite an experienced player, and it'll be a good match. But being young and a little more fresher than Prannoy had a 3-setter with the Vietnam guy today.
Yes.
So it will be interesting tomorrow.
And it will also test your temperament. Fortunately, we've seen in Laksh's case, we've seen that he's got that temperament that is needed to succeed at the big stage. And that smile tells us that you would agree to that. So I'm sure because you've trained with Laksh, you'll have. You would want him to do well, you would want him to win that game, but from a neutral standpoint, from Vimal Kumar, who's himself played badminton for a very long time, he's been coaching for a very long time. If you have to pick one, and the way you've seen both of them, who would that be?
Maybe Lakhsya, in my opinion, will have a slight edge over Prannoy tomorrow because he's 10 years younger to Prannoy, and also maybe the way so far both of them have played. Lakhsya looked a little more comfortable in the arena than Prannoy, and so that gives me a feeling that maybe Lakhsya has an edge tomorrow. But they have beaten each other before. Maybe Lakhsya is slightly ahead maybe in number of wins in tournaments. But Prannoy, he has also been the best of players.
Yeah.
So he knows how to deal with these difficult situations. But let's see.
True.
But definitely India can say that they are assured of a quarter-final berth.
Yeah, absolutely. So personal conversations are not to be revealed, but I'll still take my chances. When was the last time? In fact, what was the last conversation you had with Lakshya? Was it technical, mental, or just what did you eat? What did your mother send for you to eat? Because I believe she prepares food for Lakshya because he likes that ghar ka khana.
I think they are here. They have come down. We were with him. We were in Marseille, for the last 15 days. We were training over there. So the mom and dad were there, and the father, of course, you all know, is his coach, and so mother, she's been even. We also enjoyed. She prepares food for us as well, and so has been sending to the village every day, and so Lakhsya is quite comfortable with that, and so that's an important element. It's a requirement, and at the moment he's in a good space, and I want him to continue that.
I think that smile tells a lot of things about the space in which Lakhsya Sen is. Good thing is that we've got two shuttlers from India who will be competing for a place in the quarterfinals. But as Mr. Vimal Kumar also mentioned that it's both of them, which means that one of them will have to make an exit. But sir, we'll take our chances and hopefully we'll see one of them at least in the quarterfinals and hopefully with a medal. Thank you very much, sir. Pleasure talking to you.
मैच से जुड़े आपके हर सवाल का हम देंगे जवाब। जानने के लिए हर अपडेट, लाइव एनालिसिस, स्पेशल इंटरव्यूज, डाउनलोड कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक ऐप।